Now, the BJP also stepped up the attack on Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, with the party's co-in-charge for Bengal, Amit Malviya, calling her a disgrace to the state. Slamming her as a habitual offender, Amit Malviya said that this is the first occasion when PIB had to fact-check a sitting Chief Minister. Other BJP leaders also joined in and claimed that Mamata Banerjee's walkout and boycott was pre-planned.
যেভাবে মমতা ব্যানার্জি নীতি আয়োগের মিটিং থেকে চলে এলেন, পরিষ্কার বোঝা যাচ্ছে একটা পরিকল্পনা করে আগে থেকেই গিয়েছিলেন যে একটা ছুতো খুঁজব আর মিটিং বয়কট করব। 5 মিনিট যদি পশ্চিমবঙ্গ পেয়ে থাকে, 5 মিনিট টাইম তো অনেক সময়। বিবেকানন্দ মাত্র 2-2.5 মিনিটে তিনি সমস্ত जनता के खुशी করে দিয়েছিলেন।
जैसा मुख्यमंत्री ने सब जो अपने बात रखे हैं उनको टाइम भी मिला था, लेकिन वो टाइम में उन्होंने नहीं बोल के चेयर छोड़ के चला गया है। उसको दिखाना है। मैं केंद्रीय सरकार से विरोध कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन ममता दीदी का कोई इच्छा नहीं है कि जनता के लेके कुछ लेके जाए। उसको राजनीति के लिए आते हैं और एकदम आँख बंद करके पूरा मोदी जी को विरोध करते हैं।
Meanwhile, the BJP's ally, the JDU, took a dig at Mamata Banerjee for deciding to attend the Niti Aayog meeting, standing out as the only chief minister of the opposition-ruled state at the meeting. The JDU's KC Tyagi asked if Mamata Banerjee was coming to the NDA.
इंडिया गठबंधन ने फैसला किया था कि उसके सभी सदस्य दल नीति आयोग की बैठक का बहिष्कार करेंगे। मैं ममता दीदी से पूछना चाहता हूं कि क्या वो एनडीए में आना चाहती हैं, चूँकि मना करने के बावजूद भी वो नीति आयोग की बैठक में चली गई थी, लेकिन उन्होंने आज की बैठक में आकर के इंडिया गठबंधन से अपना नाता जरूर तोड़ लिया है।
Well, interestingly, there was a voice from the Congress party who echoed the BJP, but it won't come as a surprise to many since there's no love lost between the Bengal Congress chief Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary and the TMC. Adhir said that he thinks that Mamata Banerjee is lying and that everything was part of a pre-planned drama.
नीति आयोग की बैठक में ममता बनर्जी जो कह रहे हैं, मुझे लगता है झूठ। ये सारे निहायत ही झूठ बोलते हैं। और दूसरी बात यह है कि हुआ क्या होने वाला पहले से उन्होंने ममता बनर्जी इसका इजाहर दे चुके हैं कि हमें बुलाए हैं, हम जाना चाहते हैं, लेकिन हुआ हमें बोलने को नहीं मिलेगा मौका। ये पहले जाने का पहले जो नौटंकी होते हैं ना, नौटंकी की सारे जो स्क्रिप्ट है बयान कर चुके थे वो।
But the India bloc rallied behind Mamata Banerjee and slammed the central government, accusing it of trying to stifle the opposition's voice. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin also hit out at the Modi government, asserting that cooperative federalism requires dialogue and respect for all voices.
Cooperative federalism takes a hit again today. Chief Minister of Bengal, Mamata Banerjee, Chief Minister of a non-BJP ruled state, had to walk out of the meeting in protest that she was not allowed to speak or complete her speech. This is very unfortunate.
ये गलत बात है कि इस तरह से मुख्यमंत्रियों के माइक बंद कर दिया जाए, मुख्यमंत्रियों की बात न सुनी जाए। नीति आयोग को इस बात पर ध्यान देना चाहिए। तो ममता बनर्जी के साथ जो किया है उचित नहीं है।
Despite the fact that Mamata Banerjee, the Chief Minister of Bengal, wanted to engage in dialogue, but you know what exactly happened? They did not give her the due respect that Chief Minister of any state is required to get. BJP is continuing to be anti-democratic by being partial towards the opposition ruled states, and it is not ready for any dialogue with the opposition.
Let's go across to my colleague Nyamika joining us on the broadcast. Nyamika, undemocratic, bias, these are the charges being levelled against the Modi government by the opposition. Although there has been a fact check, the PIB has also come out, the Niti Aayog CEO as well as of course the finance minister also coming out on record to say that Mamata Banerjee was allowed to speak. Take us through what the entire controversy is about.
Well, these allegations of the opposition parties upon the central government is not something new, as we have also seen that during the time of the budget as well, the opposition parties had alleged that it is a discriminatory budget on the part of the central government, and that is what is being repeated by the West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee as well after the Niti Aayog meeting, because she has mentioned that just after 5 minutes of her address in the meeting, her mic had turned off, and that was the reason why she had come out of the meeting as a mark of protest. As she said that as compared to the other chief minister, very less time was being given to West Bengal, because she just wanted to raise the matter which is related to providing central funds to the state of West Bengal, as it is very much needed. But just after the 5 minutes of her address, her mic had turned off, as she has said that in this particular meeting, Chandrababu Naidu was being given 20 minutes, while the other BJP-led state government's chief minister were being given 10 to 15 minutes to speak within the meeting. But when it had come to the West Bengal, then she was only given 5 minutes for her address, which is not correct on the part of Niti Aayog, as that was the only reason why she had come out of the meeting as a mark of protest. And not just this allegation, but she had also demanded that Niti Aayog should be demolished, and she has mentioned that the planning commission should be brought back, because Niti Aayog doesn't have any kind of financial powers. And this demand of Mamata Banerjee was also being supported by the Congress party, as the Congress General Secretary Jairam Ramesh has mentioned and alleged that Niti Aayog is nothing but just the drum beaters of the non-biological prime minister. That is the line which he had tweeted yesterday after the Niti Aayog meeting, after Mamata Banerjee had made these kinds of allegations. But surprisingly, it was there is another angle in this entire story, because from the Congress party only, it was the West Bengal Congress President Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary who had given a statement, and he has also mentioned that whatever Mamata Banerjee has said seems to be a lie, as it seems like it was all scripted, whatever she has mentioned after the meeting, as it is not possible that a chief minister, state chief minister, will be allowed only to speak for 5 minutes when she was addressing about her own state problems. And for that reason, he had also made an attack upon the West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee by making such kind of statements, and that was the only reason why many of the other parties, including BJP, JDU, had made an attack upon Mamata Banerjee for saying all of these things against the central government, because it was already been clarified by the PIB as well as the CEO of Niti Aayog that whatever she has said, whatever statement she has given is completely a baseless allegation, because the adequate time was being given to each and every chief minister who was being present in that particular meeting to address the issues which are related to their respective states.
Okay, so Mamata Banerjee saying that her voice was stifled, and the BJP saying that it was all a scripted drama. Niyamika